I want you to love me after this. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of competing factors about the Sabbath. The greatest thing you can do is keep the Sabbath, and start your week worshiping the King. And finish it off with a lunch and a nap, because Monday's coming, ready or not. We busy up our Saturdays so much that we have to get it all done on Sunday. And then we just yell and run around like a bunch of crazy fools on Monday morning trying to figure out where everything we misplaced from Friday is still in the house. And everybody we're yelling at is part of our family. I don't have near enough time to unpack all that, but I'm gonna say to you, we have got to keep the Sabbath. God set it up that way. We operate better that way, and whatever it takes for you to reclaim that, you need to do that as a mom and dad. I get it. I do. 3 kids, 3 sports, 3 different game times. But you've got to figure out. You got to figure it out. And I'm not telling you how, and I'm not judging what you've done. I'm just telling you as a pastor who loves you to death, who's watching you, you got to figure out how to send the next generation and not let them forget Genesis 1:1. For in the beginning, God. And everything that happens after that must be God and run through God. Last is this, you got to give God the first of your day. Woo, first of your day. Now, listen to me. My apologies go out to anybody that's not a morning person. Okay? I am such a morning person, almost a poster child for morning people, all right? I'll talk as much at 5 a.m. as any time of the day. My wife can't say a word before 10. Can't even make it out. She calls it a word, it's half mumble. I don't even know what it means. What? What are we doing? I don't even know what that means. Sign language, I'm not getting you, okay? Some people aren't morning people. I'm gonna read these scriptures because they're scripture, and you can take it up on the writer of the scripture. So that's all I'm saying, all right? Mark 1:35, very early, I'm so sorry. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, I don't know what to tell you, just reading, okay? Jesus got up, left the house, went to a solitary place where he prayed. I can't help you. Just saying. Psalm 5:3. Psalm 5:3. In the morning, O Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my request before you. If you can discipline yourself somehow, some way, to do what I call and what has been called the first 15, and I'll give them to you fast. First 5, worship. Second 5, word. Next 5, prayer. That's your day. That's how you start your day. You say, well, what about the word first? The words first, the words first. Let me say this to you. Worship before you word. I'm just telling you, worship before you word. When he wakes up creation, they worship. When he wakes you up, you worship. That day is a gift. Worship him. Let that heart get turned towards him before you jump in that word. And when you jump into that word, jump in that deep word. Jump all in. And then come out of that with prayer. Okay? Some people want to pray first. You look up and that's all you've done. Not because praying's not, it's not that praying's bad. I'm just saying, worship, word, and prayer. Give God the first of your month. Give God the first of your week. And give God the first of your day. And then the first will have an opportunity to exercise his power to bless the rest.